A wealthy tycoon spotted his wife, who'd been missing for 3 years, out on the street. He hurried over to her without hesitation, only to find she'd lost her sight. He immediately ordered his assistant to look into everything that had happened to her. Just then, he spotted an electric bike blocking her path. He rushed forward to move it aside. She heard the noise and stretched her hands out to feel around, yet the man quickly pulled his hand back before she could touch him. He realized she'd been avoiding him all along. Seeing this, his assistant spoke up right away to calm her fears. That night, she headed home alone, but sensed someone following her. She ducked around a corner and screamed for help. It was the tycoon. He'd tailed her, worried sick about her safety, too afraid to reveal who he really was. He staged a whole rescue scene by himself. He lied and told her he chased off the stalker. Once she bought his story, he claimed it was too hard for her to walk alone, then swept her up bridal style and carried her back to her place. He knelt down in front of her, dying to brush his fingers across her face, but she only thanked him and asked him to leave. Heartbroken, he walked toward the front door, when a plan suddenly popped into his head. He pretended he'd stepped outside, then slipped back inside quietly and shut the door. Thinking he'd gone, she let out a relieved breath and turned to cook dinner. She finished chopping vegetables and reached for a bowl, only to knock it onto the floor by accident. She felt lucky it was plastic and wouldn't break, while his heart ached watching her struggle. It hit him then, if some stranger had followed her tonight, she could have been in terrible danger. So he sent agents over to pitch her nice rental apartments, but the rent they quoted was far too cheap, and she thought they were scammers, turning them down flat without a second thought. Still, he refused to give up. He teamed up with her landlord to fake a break-in and vandalism. After the landlord talked her into it, she finally agreed to move to a new place. When they arrived at the new apartment, he disguised himself as her new roommate and greeted her warmly, rambling on about all the amenities in the unit. Her expression instantly turned cold, and she said his full name out loud. She'd recognized his voice from the very start.